What's up, everybody? Today I have a very interesting video for you guys today, but before we get into it, make sure you leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts and theories you'd like to share, and also comment on your theories and thoughts on this theory that I'm about to share with you guys. That's the best important thing. Just please leave a comment down below. I'd love to compare our predictions and downs together. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share this video if you can. Please, I've said this, obviously the last 3 or 4 videos. Please share this video. I need all of you so I can get the channel. Is really down right now, and I'm sure there's someone out there who you personally know who would need and like to see this video. And comment down below to everyone to share and subscribe and like. You guys that are watching, everybody, please, that is able to do it, please leave the comment down below to share, like, and subscribe to everyone else that's watching this video, because I know y'all read the comments to see the theories. Put a comment down below on your theories, but also leave a comment down below on that. I really need it right now. And to the next point, please subscribe to this channel if you already have not and you're watching. If you enjoy this channel's content, and please check out my other videos you've already not. I really need some subscribers. That's pretty much stalled right now too. But enough of me rambling and whining about this. I'm just going to hope it works out. I'm hoping this channel don't die. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, today I have a theory for you guys that is one that, I'm just going to say that a lot of people, won't want to hear, but obviously the good conclusion is the last one, and that's what you're going to want to hear. Now, you might be reading this title and, clicking on this video and being like, right now, like, are you crazy? Hawk and Kyler never even fall in the show's history. Well, I do believe they will. Twice, and one will definitely be in the tournament, which I'll get into that. I just spoiled the conclusion there. But yeah, one will definitely be in the tournament, but I'm going to say 2 fights. Yes, I believe they will have a street fight. So I've already personally made a video about this, why Brooks will get revenge on Hawk in Cobra Kai Season 3, and it's about, I don't even know, maybe 10 to 12 videos back. I don't know. It's got a thumbnail of Brooks, dancing around, right before their fight started, and obviously Brooks almost got murdered. So I think what's going to happen for their first fight in the street fight, obviously we know the Cobras are after Hawk for betraying them. We saw in the LaRusso house fight toward the very end of it, Hawk, Miguel, and Dimitri break up, run out there, and to the side dojo at the LaRusso household and break up, Tori and Samantha's fight. And, Tori obviously backed down because they were there, but she did look to Hawk, and she's like, you better watch your back. And obviously Dimitri got in there, but nobody got. Dimitri is not going to be a help. They will catch Hawk alone, and I believe this will happen early on in Season 3. And the reason for this is what I'm about to talk about. So this is the first fight between Hawk and Kyler, and this is not going to be a one-on-one like in the tournament. So here's the street fight for you. I think that Robbie, Kyler, and Tori, which are no doubtably the top 3, Cobra Kai students, are going to want to jump Hawk for betraying them. That's their goal. Now, Brooks' goal is going to be a little different, as we all know, for what Hawk did to him. I think that since there's nobody that's against Brooks, Kreese will go back to the high school and re-recruit Brooks into Cobra Kai. And a lot of people are thinking, he would never do that. He enjoyed Brooks getting the crap beat out of him, the living daylights beat out of him. And, he's not going to recruit a student that gets their tail whooped. That's just not Kreese. Well, the thing is, Kreese knows that Brooks can be a great student and is, a natural athlete, just, physically could be physically a great fighter already and could learn karate really easily because they're just mentally and physically tough already coming into learning karate. And I think that Kreese still sees that in Brooks. And Brooks might be like, I don't know about all that. And, obviously Kreese will probably tell Brooks, hey, Hawk's gone. This will obviously be early in season 4. Hawk's gone. There's nobody that's against you. I know you have the potential to learn karate, so just please give us a second chance. I don't know if Chris will be talking this nice, but he'll basically be like, you want to be in again? Because, I'll mold you into the ultimate weapon, just like you said to Kyler. And, Kreese is that master manipulator. He will probably get Brooks to come back to Cobra Kai, and we'll see in that probably maybe the same episode, since Brooks is not too big of a character. They don't want to throw, multiple episodes where he has a main plot in the episode in it. We'll see that, Brooks hooks up with the main Cobras, which are Robbie, Kyler, and Tori, obviously. Brooks will be seriously wanting revenge on Hawk, and so will they for betraying Cobra Kai. So they team up together, catch Hawk somewhere along, and Robbie, Kyler, and Tori will beat the crap. When I say that, they will finish off Hawk, triple team him, and finish him off where he's weakened and can't fight anymore. And after they pretty much done this, I think that Kyler will grab a hold of Hawk, just like we saw in the same fashion that Sean grabbed a hold of Robbie by the shirt, standing over and pulling on it. I don't want to show my chest there or anything like that. And he will be like, you really thought you got the best of me and Brooks. You really did. You really thought this war is over and you've won it. And then, probably snicker, throw Hawk to the ground. And that's where Brooks just comes into it and just smashes Hawk's face. Probably, 8 or 10 times, just like Hawk did to Brooks in season 3. Kyler, they'll all be laughing, and Kyler will probably have the biggest laugh of them all. And that will affect Hawk. Since I think that will happen for sure, probably in the 3rd episode. I'm going to say the 3rd episode of season 4. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. But I definitely do believe it'll be in the first 3 episodes of season 4. Episode 4 at the latest. That is. So that'll be one of the main street fights, not the big mid-season street fight where we have, the dojos together. And that might instigate the big mid-season street fight between the Cobras and the Miyagi-Dos, since Miyagi-Do will be mad that they, impacted and damaged their right now number 1 hope of winning Doll Valley, which is in Hawk. And that might instigate it. So anyway, I think Hawk will be affected and be down from karate for 2 to 3 episodes, and then we'll see him probably around episode 7, 8 at the latest, because big plot happens in the last 2 episodes, and I think that he will, it will be kind of a shock to him and the senseis. It'll be just like not to the extreme of the shock of Miguel being able to stand, but Hawk's like, I'm able to do it. I'm able to do it again. I'm gonna get to compete for this tournament, and I do, like I said, I do not think that Hawk will be able to participate this season in the mid-season, big street fight between the Cobras and Miyagi-Dos. But he will be able to compete for the tournament, and he will go a long way. And in the round of 8, I think the Hawk and Kyler are going to face off, and Hawk is finally going to be able to get true revenge and make Kyler suffer for every single thing that he's done to him. Yeah, 3-1, I'm going to call it 3-1 will be the score. Now, I do think since, Hawk has turned, somewhat to the light side, I don't think he's going to intentionally hurt Kyler, because that'll obviously get him disqualified, and, that's not going to happen to Miyagi-Do. But I think that he will basically crush him in the fighting itself, since, we know he's a better fighter. He's still going to have, some revenge on his mind, and, who could blame him for what all Kyler's done to him, including that, that latest thing really, affecting him and hurting him badly. So it could even be 3-0. But I'm going to say 3-1, because we really don't want to see, Hawk beat up Brooks again. I mean, after, Brooks beats the crap out of Hawk, after Hawk beats the crap out of him, and then we see Hawk do that same to Brooks, that would be like beating a dead horse. You're like, okay, who's the strongest? Let's just get this over with. But, the war like that is kind of going, just the war itself, not the fighting, is going, like that between, Kyler and Hawk, who's really, appearing to be on top, and who's really the strongest guy. But I think that Hawk is finally going to get his revenge, shut Kyler down in the tournament, 3-1. That's the highest amount of points that Kyler gets. It could be 3-0. I don't know. I don't really see him doing that. 3-1 for sure. And absolutely annihilate Kyler. That is the proof and reason that I have to believe that Hawk and Kyler will have 2 fights in Cobra Kai Season 4. Now, the thing is, if the theory about the street fight with Brooks and Kyler doesn't happen in Season 4, and there is, obviously we know there's going to be almost positive, and it's likely going to be in Episode 5, a big, mid-season street fight between the Cobras and the Miyagi-Dos. If that is what happens, I doubt really that Hawk and Kyler will be fighting in there. So it will have to happen in the street fight with Kyler and Brooks and Hawk, and the revenge, on Hawk, just individually that the Cobras want to get. That'll have to happen, really to put 2 fights through between Hawk and Kyler, which we've not seen one yet in the entire show's history through the first 3 seasons. That will have to happen, I do believe, for them to have 2 fights. Now, tournament, definitely a fight. I will put any money on it. For sure. So, yeah, at least one we all know. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a comment down below. This is the most important thing. Just please leave a comment down below about your thoughts and theories on this theory or any other theories you'd like to share with me. That's the most important thing. I'd love to compare predictions and analysis together, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Share this video if you can. We need all the views to get, especially right now, the channel being so down, like I emphasized at the start of the video. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone out there who you know personally would need like to see this video. And subscribe to the channel if you already have not. If you enjoyed the channel's content, you're watching this video. And check out my other videos if you already have not. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.